still the same room. It's just.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you okay?
Did you press to clip it?
Yeah, of course I did.
Before you comforted me.
Yeah. Oh my Lord, Saddle! Look, it's got a fucking nip out. Oh my god! Right, can we make this jump with our dragon? No! This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh wait, maybe now we can go in her apartment. Oh my god, she is. Oh, what? It's their house. We've taken them home. Right, see you later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that the butcher? Oh my god, he's just stomping on their house. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just led them to their deaths. We just led all of them to their deaths. You must be sure to eat every day or you will suffer, the sergeant tells you, standing at your side. I mean, I know people say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but you don't need to be threatening people about it. Oh, it's another hurt. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, where did you come from? Shit me! Oh, he's still alive! It's like she's looking around my living room for a way to escape. Right? Her eyes just keep looking around. There's no escape from Rusty's dungeon. You can't get out. I'll be gay for pay. I've always said that. Very slowly dragging it. Come on. Come on. Right, over the edge. Over the edge. We're putting so much effort into this. Right, did she go? Yes, there she goes! Yes!
Sorry, can't talk right
I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to position these dead women on the bed so I can do stuff to them. Rusty to do his liquid shits in. Oh my goodness. Some of them pretty shit. When we get MacGyver, he's rubbish. Oh shit. Excuse me. I need to have a poo. I'm sorry, it's occupied right now. Well, you need to get out. I am the lead paleontologist here, so get your shit back up in your arse, because it's my turn. No, use the other one, use the red one. I can't use the red one. The red one is for ladies who are on their period. So Young likes lollipops, and she, when I give her her lost diary, is going to lick my lollipop. Oh no. Oh god! The fuck? It's giant! It's giant! It's over with, I guess. Okay. Let's get this over with, I guess. Sounds like my wedding night. Luciobenzene? What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh my god. Oh my god, are we going to do drugs with a bird? Whoa! Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, He's naked! Oh god. That was even more terrifying. The fact that he was naked, he had his zombie wang flapping out at me as he was charging me. I hear you. Somebody's just having a really, really bad shit. That's why they're moaning. It's not a zombie at all. It's not a zombie at all. It's like, oh, fuck my arsehole. I'll be her litter tray. Just open my mouth up wide. Oh, hello. Calm down, mate. Calm down. He's a bandit. He's a dead. He's a dead is what he is. My first priority's got to be myself, guys. If I can't save myself, I won't be able to save her. Oh, we're not trying. We're not trying to save her. Oh. Fuck off, Bruno! You didn't do anything! There we go. Boob cam. Boob cam we got going on. I used to be in a bowling league many, many, many years ago. Well, almost 30 years ago. I was young. I was a child bowler. And my team that I was on was called Strikes and Spares. Strikes and Spares. And I think in that team I must have been the because I wasn't getting strikes or spares. God, mate, are you alright? No, he's not. He's dead. This one, he actually has shat this one out. Look. Look. There's his arse. Here's the chest, like a big old turd. What's in your turd? Let's dig through it. Battered steel helm. Oh my god. Do we want to put it on our head, knowing that it's come out of a troll's arsehole? Have your 5 a day. Have your 5 a day, you son of a bitch. Long live the king. Yeah! Fucking Lion King, you bitch! Everyone can see you just fondling your tits there.
I'm not. I'm rubbing the bottom bit of my chest.
The chairs are people who live here. Alright? Not you freeloading chair sitters. Sounds sketchy. This is an old dude. I don't even know him, and he's inviting me upstairs to his room so he can teach me some stuff. No. Oh god. Oh, he's throwing men at me! Stop it!
Live, on air, in support of IHUK, I've caused the extinction of a species.
There's between two... Oh, fuck's sake.
More luck than judgment.
I'll have you know, I was counting on my fingers. Thank you very much. Let's take his trousers off. Just as a warning to the other highwaymen. They'll find his body. They're like, shit, Gavin got killed. And then sodomized. We better not try and attack any orcs on the road. I found her! I was stood on her the whole time. How embarrassing. Ignores enemy armor rating. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh no! We didn't just ignore his armor, we ignored all of him! Let's go to the end of this corridor first and see. And see what's up here. Oh! Sometimes a guy can say something to me, and it's the first thing that pops into my head is I need this guy's dick in my mouth. I've seen a few quaffles in my time, guys, believe it or not. That's how I ended up with a kid. Where's he gonna put that? Where's he gonna put that? I upset a swan today. Not intentionally. I need a big bit of wood in my hand right now. That key must be for the door that was... Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck me! I'm hiding. He won't see me. He won't see me. He won't see me. He won't see me. Oh my god. He's... Guys. Shh. I don't think... Ahoy mates. Welcome back. We weren't here last week. We took Minnie Rusty on holiday. She had a great time. Thanks for asking. And I've just had a poo. I had a great time as well. Thanks for asking. Where are we though? We're back in Oblivion, and some naughty boy in the Fighters Guild has not been doing what he's been contracted to do. So Mordrin Orion, he's told me that as my first duty, I'm to find out why Maglir has defaulted on a contract he was given near Skingrad. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find Maglir, we're going to slap him about a bit, and we're going to say, hey, what's up? What's up, man? Let's just have a look. Let's just refresh our memory, what we are. Look, we're Flug. Flug, the fearsome orc warrior with the shiny stainless steel armour. We've got nothing poking out of our bum today, which is quite nice. Long may that last, but we'll see. We've got to find Maglir. I've got something marked on my map, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's Maglir. Where do I get to my map? There we are. Aha! Because while we were here, can I remove it? There we go. While we were here, we have a quest also. Pilgrimage. And we've prayed at several way shrines. Some old man gave us a little drawing he did in crayons, or maybe it was his own shit, I don't know. It was brown, anyway. And we've got 9 way shrines to find. We found a few of them, and one of them was just outside Skingrad. No, Chorrel. Chorrel's where we are now. Skingrad's where we came from. So now we've got to go find this dude, find out why he's messing about. Hello, there's a sword here.
Get a move on.
Excuse me. I was just looking at the swords. One sec. Can I take it? I can take it. Nice to catch you, Crunchy. Hey, thanks for coming in, and thanks very much for the follow from YouTube's. And I see a nice little Prime sub as well. What a good egg you are. What a good egg. Thanks very much. Where did we go? We went to Butlins, or as Minnie Rusty calls it. She calls it Butterlins. You know, because she says words wrong. That's why. But I mean, we all say Butterlins now, because otherwise she doesn't know what you're fucking talking about. But we had a lovely time. And now we're back. We're back to the real world. We're back to work. We're back to school. But anyway, enough of the real world. Now we're here in Fantasyland, and we're going to go slap some guy about. Hello, who's this? Who's this temptress coming to see us? Hello?
Hello. I don't think we.
She is as well.
Are you new in town?
Am I new in town? None of your damn business. Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you. I'm trying to see if she's got a bit of like scaly cleavage there we can look at, but it doesn't look like it. Disappointed. Pleased to meet you.
I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Oh, I've never done mother-daughter before. I'm interested. Let's hear a bit more about your mother. Does she look like you? I mean, we could get a paper bag if that's the case. That's fine. I'm not that fussy.
Northern goods and trade in coral.
Okay. I felt like she might have given us a bit more. Maybe there'll be like a quest attached to her mum, but maybe not. What about any rumours?
That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs. A little too much, if you ask me.
Is he a dog fucker? Is he a dog fucker? Alright, so at some point, let's go see her mum. She runs a store here. And then we're going to set up this this lizardy three-way. Let's have a look what she's packing in the back. Hang on, I'm just trying to look at your... She doesn't want me to see her tail. I mean, I haven't even bought... Oh, there it is. Oh, God, swish it around. Swish it around, you whore. Right. Anyway, what are we doing? We've got to find this dude. Can we have a look at the map? Where are we? Where are we supposed to be going? Is he in town? I don't think he is. He's back at Skingrad. I came from fucking Skingrad. Well, we can fast travel there, can't we? That's our rule, guys. If we've been somewhere before, then we're allowed to fast travel. If we haven't, we've got to do the old-fashioned way. We've got to walk like a chump. But we can skip this. We can skip the travelling. See where this dude is. Hopefully by the time we fast travel to here, he hasn't fucked off somewhere else. Where do you reckon we're going to find him? In a tavern somewhere. Drowning in his sorrows. He knows the Fighters Guild are coming for him. And he knows what comes after that. That's right, Flug's Blade. Let's put it away while we're waiting. Where is he? He's in the Westweald Inn. Alright. Do you reckon he's getting hammered, or do you reckon he's asleep? Should we, like, knife in the dark? We'll murder him while he sleeps. No, he's awake. He's awake. Is this the dude? Because we met this guy before.
What?
It is. We've slept here before, and we saw this dude. It was like 2 AM, and he was just standing around here, staring at this loaf of bread. And now we know why. You've been skipping out on your responsibilities, Maglear.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
I don't like your tone. I don't like this side eye he's giving me either.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
Alright, well tell me more about the journal. Why couldn't you do it?
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money.
Well, how much money was
If
it?
you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Alright, well I'm expendable. I've got nobody. Guys, I've got nobody. Alright, well we'll go into the cave, the scary cave, and we'll get the money. What else have you got to tell me though?
I'm Maglia. What do you want?
Well, a little more courtesy would be nice, Maglia, actually. Alright, we don't need to ask him about the profit, because we've learnt enough about the profit from other people.
Whatever.
I hope we get a chance to come back and put a sword through him. That would be nice.
How do you do?
How do I do? How do you do? Oh, alright. She looks pretty angry. I don't think we're going to engage. They're much the same, Butlins and Haven. I also went to Haven when I was a kid, and yeah, loved it. Didn't go to Butlins till I was a full-grown man. In fact, we went several times, me and Mrs. Busty, before Mini Rusty was born. And, you know, it's a different experience. Obviously, you know, you can have a great time, you could sleep in, you go for breakfast and then go back for a nap, and then you have a kid, and then you've got to do activities. But it's nice. It's good fun. Where is this cave? I assume not too far from here. Not too far from here. We'll see. We'll see. Once we get out, we'll have a quick little look at the map. Right, show me. Oh, it's not too far. Look, what was it? Fallen Rock Cave. Right, let's go. We'll just go in a nice straight line. We'll cut across this guy's field. Shall we see if we can like steal some of his apples on the way? What are these anyway? They're grapes. We can. Yeah, taking all your grapes. The great grape heist of Skingrad. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna wonder, who is this masked man stealing all the grapes? It's me. It's Flug. Do you know what he does with them? Shoves them up his ass. Shoves them up his ass and makes shitty wine. Diarrhea wine. That's what he calls it. Fine vintage. I won't have it. That's why I don't drink booze, guys. That's why I don't drink alcohol, because you can never tell if it's been up somebody's ass or not. I wonder though, would you get different like regional flavours if that's the way alcohol was made? It had to be shit out somebody's bumhole, and you're like, oh, I want a nice French wine, but like it's had to have been up a French guy's bum, or you know, for like a nice Italian liqueur or something. I don't know. I mean, is that how booze is made? I don't actually know. I've never seen that on like How It's Made before. You ever see that show where it's like, this is how they make guitars and this is how they make shit booze? We might not be far from the truth. Oh, the music's changed. Is there danger? Oh! It's a fucking wolf! Hello? Bad. Bad dog. Right. Got anything for me? He's got a lockpick! Oh my god, he was up to no good. He was up to no good. Right, we've got it now. I think we were quite low on lockpicks anyway. So hopefully we find more wolves. Oh, we found the cave. Is this it? Where's the way in? Just through all these bushes? Ah, it's a bit overgrown, isn't it? I wonder who's in here. How much are we carrying, by the way? Because I'm just thinking if we've got a lot of loot. Ah, no, look, we got space. We got space. Right, let's get in there. Fallen Rock Cave for Maglia's defaulted contract. So all we have to do apparently is find a book in this cave. How hard can that be? Should we sneak a bit? Shh. There's a skeleton down there. Somebody's already been here and died. Oh my god, look. He got crushed by a fallen rock. And it's called Fallen Rock Cave. Oh my god. I think we've pieced together the mystery. People eat shitty coffee beans from different animals. Do they really? Is that for real, Crunch? Is that for real? Come on. Stop it. I don't drink coffee either. So, I'm avoiding all the shit, it seems. That can't be a thing. Is it really a thing? Do you drink it? Is this you getting it off your chest? Because it's fine. There's no judgment here. Alright? There's no judgment here. If you're eating shitty coffee beans, or maybe, how do you know it's coffee beans and it's not just little flakes of shit? Like dried up little nuggets, and yeah, that's coffee beans. They say they give it like a big markup. They're like, oh, it's organic, and it's 100% natural, fair trade. And you're like, oh, that must be why it tastes like shit. They're like, yeah, that's why. Not because it's actual shit. It's definitely coffee for real. It's brown. Of course, it's coffee. Is that how they get you? Is that how they get you? I know. I've been drinking peppermint tea. That's what I'm on now. Oh, hello. There's a rat. I hear you. Here he comes. How did he know I was here? Straight into the sword. You're dead. Have you got a lockpick for me? He's got a fork. That's close enough. That's close enough. Hello, AK. How are you doing, buddy? Long time no see. I hope you're doing really, really good, man. We've just been talking about apparently people eat shitty coffee beans from different animals because it adds taste. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't drink coffee and I don't drink shit. But apparently you can mix those two and it's quite delicious. You know, it's called Kopi Luwak. Well, I'm gonna. That's a Google for last stream. I'm very intrigued. I will have a look at it. I'll have a look at it. You're having a nice day. I'm having a nice day too. It's been okay. We got over the school holidays. Everything's back to normal now. That explains why coffee. Exactly. I've never been a coffee drinker. My mum loves the smell of coffee, but hates the smell of my poo. Everyone hates the smell of my poo, apparently. It's quite bad, I'm told. But yeah, we've got over the school holidays. We're back to normal. I don't know if you knew, by the way, AK, got gallstones because I'm an old obese man. So they're just there. That's what happens. What happens when you get to my age? And you don't look after yourself. Anyway, they're coming out. They're coming out next week, next Tuesday. They'll be gone. That's the touch wood. Touch wood. So we won't be streaming next Wednesday. Possibly not the Wednesday after. So we're going to get our fix of Oblivion in now. I still have a couple of weeks off work, but I'm going to spend that time watching wrestling. I'm up to... Where am I now? I'm almost at SummerSlam 2006. So I've been chipping on through the old WWE network. There's another skeleton. This one's alive. Or it may be dead. Actually, I can't tell. What are you supposed to say with skeletons? I don't want to misidentify it. No, I haven't, actually. I haven't. You're legally only allowed to drink Yorkshire tea. Well, if I was having normal tea, Yorkshire tea is what we have. That's what we got in the cupboard. But I've been drinking peppermint tea because it's supposed to help with your insides. And then I've been drinking it so long, like all day, every day. I tried going back to Yorkshire tea, and it's like, I don't know, my taste buds must have changed. They must have been altered. And I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. Bone meal, we'll take it. Looks like we've got a couple of routes to go here. The little green arrow is over here, but I wonder what hidden treasures may lie up this corridor. So shall we go up here and have a look? Sure, there's probably dangers. Untold dangers. Nope, just mushrooms. Oh, another skeleton! Yeah, blocked you. Take that. Look, we have found treasure. What have you got for me? We've only got one lockpick, guys. Let's not mess it up. It says it's an easy one. Okay, so far so good. Alright. Yeah! First try. We're in. Iron arrow. Oh, a jade ruby ring. Hello. And some gold. We got a good amount of gold. I've not played a Splinter Cell actually, but is it the same lockpicking mechanic? I prefer the lockpicking in this to Skyrim. There's nothing wrong with Skyrim's one, but you know, if I had to pick, you know, you put me on the spot. I've got to pick one. I've got to pick a favourite. Is this one? Oh, another one. Open chest. Another. Look at this. We're getting loads of rings. Okay. Oh God, he's got a friend. What were you two doing up here? Boning. They were boning. Obviously, they're skeletons. Right, stop it. You're a bad un. He's a bad un. Another treasure chest. What do you reckon the odds are that there's another ring in here? It's a little serious with the stealth stuff. Is it? Does it take itself a bit too seriously? Like Hitman, but you don't get to strip people. Oh, I'm out then. I'm out. I'm not interested. If we don't get to do that. Hello? I thought I heard someone. There's danger music and I don't see where they're coming from. Oh! He was just waiting. It was an ambush. I'm taking all the arrows. We're never going to use them, but I'm stealing them anyway. Are we going the right way? We're going a way. Oh, this skeleton's glowing. Oh no, it's just the room actually. He's not some magical skeleton. More gold. Hello? There's still danger music. Who's here? Who's here? Oh! Oh, it's a zombie! Stop it. That one's got an arm off. Right. He's down. You got anything for me? He's got flesh. Just what Flug needs. Good bit of flesh. Good bit of dead flesh. Right. This skeleton, I don't think he knows we're here. Should we sneak up on him? No, the eye's glowing. Does that mean someone knows I'm here? Hitman 2. Are we talking Hitman 2, like old school Hitman 2, or Hitman 2 of like the newer Hitmans? I haven't played any of the newer Hitmans. But I remember I got Hitman 2 OG on my GameCube. I had so much fun with that. I don't recall ever really getting past like the first level where you have to break into like the mafia guy's like mansion. And I tried to like disguise myself as the postman or something with a bunch of roses. But eventually we just killed everyone and we dragged their bodies so they were like touching each other's bums. Because yeah, we couldn't complete the game. We weren't very good at it. I think it was hard. I played Absolution, which I enjoyed. I think it was a bit easier than the original run of Hitman games. It's probably why I enjoyed it more, because I felt like I was doing good. I'm good at games. Right, another easy lock. Absolution was good. I tell you why, I had a lot of sexy nuns. I've got quite a soft spot for nuns. They don't have to be like bondage nuns, just an old lady nun in the nun get up. That's what does it for me. That's why I can't go to church, guys. I say it to everyone I'm not religious. It's actually because I'm banned. I'm banned because I stare. I've got the power of Christ in these trousers, lady. Do you want to have a look? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Get out. I'm calling the police. Call them. Get them to dress up as well. Maybe I've got a thing for cops too. Oh man, I wouldn't have survived at a Catholic school. I would have died of lack of blood to the brain. There's another one. Look, he thought he could sneak up on me. No, I was ready. Is there another one somewhere? Hello? Oh God, rocks! Can we still get through that way? I hope we can. Yeah, Lola, we're okay. We've got to watch out for these falling rocks in Fallen Rock Cave. Oh wait, this isn't the way. I hope we're not stuck here now. Because I jumped over all these rocks. No, we're okay. We're alive. Right, there's got to be another way around. Ah! Can we go... Look, it looks like it does go somewhere. Oh, of course a priest would have jumped at the chance. He'd be like, of course, let me exorcise the demon that's in your pants. No, stop it. I have to suck out the evil. No, you don't, Father, stop it. Father Peter, stop. There's a little known fact about me, guys. I actually did get ordained online all the way back in 2002. So a long time ago. It was with the Universal Life Church, ulc.org, I think it was. Took me like 3 minutes. I printed out a little certificate. This was while I was at college. Printed out a little certificate, Reverend Rusty Tom. So that was like my defense. So if a priest came up to me and he was like, I want to bum you, I'd just whip this out. I'd whip out the, not my cock, I'd whip out the little certificate. I said, no, I'm one of you. Alright? He's like, well, alright, sorry. Didn't realise. Zips it back up. Ooh, you don't know how close your bum was. It would have been like Moses parting the Red Sea, but it would have been like red cheeks because he would have like pounded it so much with his holy penis. But anyway, so yeah, if you want good protection from a priest bumming you, just get ordained. Get ordained. That's some life advice from Rusty. There's a mud crab under here. Look, what's he doing? Is he eating bits of this zombie? Hello? Right, there's another chest here. No, a steel mace. We don't need it. We'll take the gold. We don't need the other shit. Aha! Look, the journal. This is what we're here for. How many pages is it? Right, let's give it a read. Let's see what it says. So the various studies on the fauna of Cyrodiil from Brennus Astis, scholar. Much of the journal has become unreadable. Gonna make Yorkshire tea. See, you've been. See, there we go. Now we know what. We don't even need to ask Crunch. We don't need to ask Crunch what they do. He's an influencer. Mentioned Yorkshire tea. Instantly, AK's like, I need a Yorkshire tea. I'm up for that. Right, so the Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive than its counterpart in various other provinces. They are prevalent in all parts of Cyrodiil, equally at home in basement dwellings, caves, ruins, or grasslands. They're known to carry disease, and their bites can be painful. And then we don't know what the next bit says. Though once thought to be intelligent, they are social creatures, often appearing in groups numbering 20 or more. I don't think we're talking about the rats now, are we? The largest male dominates this clan structure and seems to have breeding rights with all females of reproductive age. Younger males will often challenge the older dominant males in a fight to the death. Their horns locked, the two minotaurs will wrestle until one can no longer continue. 20! Can you imagine if we run into 20 when we're just out and about? Called billies by many of the local farmers, but is this so-called land deer? Is that how you say deer? Actually of any relation to the sea-dwelling deer? There certainly seems to be similarities in morphology, especially in the region of the head and thorax, although they produce the same deer wax found in the aquatic creatures. However, while true deer are known to be cunning, even intelligent, these land deer demonstrate none of the same intelligence. They are violent and aggressive, killing indiscriminately. Some believe them to be of Daedric origins, perhaps related to the spider Daedra. That, however, is not the opinion of this researcher. It appears more likely that the land deer are a distant relative of the true deer, perhaps an ancestor from far back on the evolutionary timeline, and then we're missing a bit more. Much has been made of the fact that trolls can be killed only by application of fire, whether it be by spell or torch. This is in fact a myth. Trolls do seem to have a weakness to fire and fire-based spells, and a fantastic ability to regenerate tissue, but they can be killed by conventional means. One should note, however, that trolls should absolutely not, and we'll never know. We'll never know. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, fucking Brennus Astis. Write a bit clearer next time and make a couple of copies. Right, we're going to take the book. That's what we were here for. I have found Brennus Astis' journal. I should either speak with Maglir or tell Modrin Orion that the contract is now complete. I'm not going to tell Maglir, because Maglir is probably going to try and take credit for it, when really we want to throw him under the bus. And Modrin, the thing is, Modrin was a real fucking dick to us. He gave me such attitude, and all I was coming up saying, hey, pointy ears, give me a job. And since then, we got off on the wrong foot. But, you know, maybe this will endear us to him a little bit, I don't know. We're not gonna give it to Maglir. Fuck that guy. We're gonna go to the other dude, and then we're gonna come back and murder Maglir. Oh, hello, I didn't spot you before. Thank you very much. Look, we've made a good bit of gold on this little trip down here. I'm hoping we can find a way out. Oh, hello. Everyone's just having a nice little swim. Oh, good, good. It goes up. Up is probably the way out, yeah? Another chest. This place is full of... I don't know what Maglia was so afraid of in this place. We've got so much loot. Oh my god, we were so close. We chose to go that way. We really went the long way around in this quest, didn't we? Right. How do we get out? This way? This way. We'll try this way, shall we? There's a dead body here. This is a good sign that we came from here. So we just got to follow the dead bodies. The little trail of dead crumbs that we've left. And then we'll find our way out. Here we are. Look, here's the door. Right, so now we can go back to... where we want to go? Chorrol? Is that where the dude is? Modrin, whatever his name is. So we can fast travel there, because we've been there before. So we're not going to go to Maglia. Fuck that guy. We're going to go way back up here. To the Chorrol North Gate. Now Maglia was complaining about the pay. He said that he wasn't getting paid enough for such a shitty, dangerous job. It wasn't that bad. I'm only level 4. I've only just joined the Fighters Guild. You know, I've done, what, a handful of quests for him. First quest I did for him, by the way, I got 3 other people killed, and they promoted me. So, you know, I'm failing upwards, as all good managers do. But yeah, I'm wondering how shit the pay is. You're back. I hope the tea is still brewing and you're not drinking it as is, because it hasn't had enough time. He hasn't had enough time, surely. See, I like a nice strong tea. If I was drinking a black tea and it wasn't Yorkshire tea, I like a nice Assam. It's a good one. I'll leave it in there for a good while.
Get a move on.
Here he is.
Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglir?
Okay, if you just give me a fucking chance to talk, right? I found Maglir. I completed the contract.
So, I assume you've dealt with Maglir. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract.
He was a pussy.
You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skinblood?
I completed the task. We're not gonna let him. Enough time to boil it, leave it, and do its thing. Oh, I didn't realise it was so long. Do I use orcs in most games? I don't, actually. The reason I used it when I last played Skyrim is because I never play an orc. And I think that was my reasoning for doing it in this as well, actually. No, normally, I don't know what I pick. I just pick whoever has good stats, really, for whatever build I'm going for, normally. Thing is, it doesn't really matter to me what race we normally pick, because I never really look at them. But yeah, just a coincidence that we happen to have been orcs in 2 separate playthroughs of the 2 games. Anyway, I completed the task. I did, not Maglir. Here is the journal. Hand it over.
You did it? I'll be talking to Maglir soon.
Don't.
I don't need one
I'm going to kill him.
covering for another. Still,
Wait
the
here.
job got done.
Is that what he's
Here's the
calling me?
reward.
Wait, that's not my rank, is it? Where's my money though? 100 gold seems to be the going rate for any job here. Do you have anything else for me?
Back to
Criminal
our
scum,
world.
not me. Not me,
Some
mate.
of our boys are causing
I didn't
trouble.
violate any laws. I didn't violate any laws, John. Sorry, what did you say? I wasn't listening. I was defending myself. John was calling me criminal scum. I'm not going to be told that I'm a criminal right here. Anything else is fine. Back for more work, yes.
Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin.
Leowin.
Looks bad for
Have we been to Leowin yet? Where is Leowin? I'm looking at the map. No, Leowin is all the way down south. We haven't been to Leowin, I don't think. Most human. I think everyone looks a little bit strange in Oblivion. Who's causing trouble?
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshar. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
Got it. New quest. New Fighters Guild quest. Drunk and Disorderly. We've got to go to Leowin.
I'll be waiting.
We also have another quest that may be in Chorrol. Here we are, look. I've heard rumours in Chorrol that Reynald Germain has been seen in Cheydinhall and he's acting strange. Whenever approached by someone from Chorrol, he seems to have no memory of them whatsoever, even if he's met them before. This seems strange enough to follow up on. I should go find Reynald Germain around town. So wait, do we find him at Chorrol or Cheydinhall? Cheydinhall, I suppose. Cheydinhall. Shall we have a look? We'll do that because Cheydinhall, let's have a look at the map. Oh yeah, we have been to Cheydinhall. That was along the Black Road. So let's fast travel to Cheydinhall, see what's going on with this guy. And then perhaps we'll take the long trek down south to Leowin. I've got the map stuck up on the wall here. Because it's easier to look at the world map than it is on this thing. There's no way to zoom out on this. Maybe there is on like a PC one or a modded one or something. Oh, hang on, the quest is here. The quest is here. Don't even worry about it. We're not fast traveling anywhere. We're not fast traveling anywhere. Yeah. Speaking of, so I don't think Flug looks too bad as characters go. If we take his helmet off a sec, let's take his helmet off a sec. See, he's not. I mean, he's got a bit of a slopey cranium, and his ears are a bit too curvy, and he's got a really bad underbite. But I think that's just, that's why we wear the helmet. That's why we wear the helmet to cover up the flaws. Look, I mean, look at this dude. Look at this. I know, right? I mean, he's a handsome dude, though, as orcs go. Is he all right? I'd do him. Here's our guy. Here's our guy. Or maybe he's not. Hey, excuse me, stop.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired.
I think he's been drinking.
And sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
Oh, there we are. Yes.
Never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately.
Got it.
There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend.
Hey, that's not bad.
Off you go.
That's like half we get for a Fighters Guild job. And it seems like a pretty easy one. Excuse me, I sneezed. Right, we can fast travel to Shadenhall because we've been there. Let's do that. Let's find this imposter. Why would somebody want to impersonate him? So we don't even know where they are. Have we just got to find somebody that looks like that guy? I don't know if I can. I've already forgotten what it looks like. Should we just go to everyone and say, hey, are you that guy? Are you that guy? Are you that guy? No. Stop asking me. You said you were going to ask everyone. You just asked me 3 times. Wow. Can I get your number? No. Why not? I'm dead. It's never stopped me before.
I'm listening.
Oh, who's listening? Hello? I'm looking for a man.
Duty calls.
Oh, he's got to have a piss. No? Reynold Germain.
Reynold Germain. No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you.
Ooh, okay.
He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
I'd rather just find him at the Newman's Lodge, if I'm honest.
You too.
All right, let's go to the lodge. Oh, is this? Well, there we go. That was an easy quest, wasn't it? Let's go. Let's find... What was his name? Gilbert. All right, I'm looking for Gilbert. Hello? Is anyone here? You seen Gilbert? No. You seen Gilbert? No. Have you seen Gilbert? She's pretended she hasn't seen me. It's a bit... Oh, hello. She's still a bit rude, though. I don't like the devil eye she's given me. Let's go find Gilbert. Is he upstairs, perhaps? Hello?
How can I help you today, friend?
God, you look way like the other guy.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, Reynold Germain.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Okay.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
All right. So brothers. What? He thought the other was dead. The other one maybe didn't know there was a brother. Should we follow him? How far is it to... That's not that far, really, massively. We just go to the other side of the Imperial City, don't we? We could fast travel, but should we follow him? Should we see what adventures he... Did you just change your clothes?
Have pity on an old warrior.
Oh, she just changed into her beggar clothes. That's her day job, you see. That's her day job. The evening job is hooker. She's a hooker in Shadenhall. But by day, she begs for money. That's fraud. I mean, the guard didn't seem to care. Maybe he's one of her regulars. I don't know. Right, let's follow this guy. I want to see what adventures he gets up to on the way. He's running a bit erratically. Do you think he knows I'm following him? He's trying to shake me off his trail. Too late. Too late. Does he know the way? I could show you the way. Look at this. Is it?
Can't believe I've been reunited.
All right, we can't get too close then. We can't get too close and trigger him just saying some shit. All right, we want to see it too. We want to see it too. Just run in a nice straight line. Stick to the road. Right now he's just walking. Right, off we go again. What if he dies on the way? We'll treat this as like a little bonus mission. This is an escort mission. I'm not sure we have any of those in Oblivion, but we've created one. We're going to keep Gilbert alive so we can see his brother. Look, that looks like the Imperial City off in the distance. So the distance we travel there, we then do that same distance again, and we'll be in Coral. Oh no, is that it? That's the center of the prison? Oh, maybe that was the prison I was looking at, and this is the city. Maybe it's not too far though. It's not too far. We'll be there by nightfall. Nightfall in 3 days maybe, but we'll still be there. And look, we're seeing a lot more scenery as well. A lot more of the same scenery we've seen all over this game, but we're seeing it. I wonder, maybe, do we get a bonus for following him? Probably not. But we've got to get our 50 gold from that dude. What's my favourite city? What, in this game? I quite like Bruma. Bruma's a nice one because it's yeah, I like sort of the variation in the districts. I think there's a really cool like vampire quest in Bruma too. I mean, they're all quite similar though. I know they've got a lot of sort of their own look and feel and architecture, but none of them are really sort of massively populated. Get like 1 or 2 people in a tavern in that place, but I don't know. What's your go-to place if you have one? I never leave the prison. I never got past the tutorial. I liked it. I knew I'd done wrong, and I didn't feel right escaping, so I just stayed in prison for 300 hours. Best game ever. Game of the year. Game of the year. Yeah, Bruma is the one up north near Skyrim. Yes. So yeah, it's a little bit snowy. You know, you got some good shit going on there. There's a nice house you can buy in Bruma. I like that the houses are like half underground as well in Bruma. Oh, hello. Look, we've got like a ruined fort here. I think we must have already found that, eh? Probably Shadenall. We just been to Shadenall. We've been to your hometown. Come on, man. You're taking a long time, Gilbert. We should have just got horses. We should have got a wagon. Your brother would have paid it. He was paying me 50 gold just to find you. And he didn't even know it was your brother. He'd probably pay even more if he knew. Well, though, is that an Iliad ruin? I think that's Vilverin, isn't it? Yeah, look, because we would have... Or is that the prison? I don't fucking know. I reckon that's Vilverin. That's the first one we went to. This ghost fucked you up in Bruma. Oh my god, the first time I came across a ghost in this game, and it was like, your weapon has no effect. I'm like, fuck off, it has no effect. It does. I'll just hit him harder. I'll hit him harder. He's getting away. Good thing he's walking now. We got a chance to catch up. So we've been doing this quest for this dude, trying to find another like 10 of these Great Welkin stones. We haven't found one yet, but we've been in a 3 or 4 of these Iliad ruins now. We found one that triggered the quest. We haven't found any since. See, it's like if you go to a foreign country, right? So when the game tells you your weapon is not having an effect, you just hit them harder and then it'll work. And it's like when you go to a foreign country and you don't know the language, you just speak English louder and slower, and it works. Nobody knows why it works. It just works. Look at all these deer. Is he going hunting? Yeah, he is. Look, he's chasing that one. I don't think he's hungry though. I don't think he's horny. He wants to. Look, he's like, oh, just those fluffy white tails prancing along in the meadow. I want to stick my dick in that. No, Gilbert, stop it, stop it. He's a bat. Oh, there's a guard. I'll report him. Excuse me, sir. This man's trying to fuck a deer. Now he's after your horse. Look, you see, he got his head right up that horse's bum. Naughty. Like, would it not work in France? Would they really beat you up to speak loud English? No, come on. John, are you French? It's not a problem if you are. I won't hold it against you. You can't help it. My grandparents lived in France for a great many years. We went there every summer in the school holidays. We'd spend like the whole 6 weeks there. I don't speak any French at all. But it was nice. It was nice. Does he know his brother is a drunk? He's only just found out his brother's still alive. He doesn't know anything about him. He knows his name, I suppose. Gilbert, come on, let's get a move on.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Well, you haven't yet, and if you keep fucking stopping, you're never going to get reunited with him. Look, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. And I was only following you because I thought you might get into some wacky adventures, but no, so far, we've just been running around. We found Sersen. I might just go in here. We'll come back here. We'll come... Oh! He was coming to attack me. Right, fuck it. Let's fast travel. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Oh, wrong way. Where are we going? Coral. There we go. You've been to Disneyland. Oh, I haven't been there. I think we're going to take Mini Rusty there. Maybe next year. But no, I've never been to a Disneyland anywhere. Yeah, my grandparents, they lived in the very southernmost part of France. They were about an hour's drive from Spain. My grandmother, she made bread every day. And she was very, very particular about her bread making. And apparently the only flour that was good enough was what she could get from this bakery in some little Spanish village just over the border. So, yeah, every few months they would take the drive down there just to get this specific flour. I'm sure it would have been fine if she got it from like the local supermarket or whatever they had near them. But she was adamant. I don't know. I mean, I've made my own bread. Tastes the same, and I'm just using the flour from Sainsbury's. You know, not even bread flour. Are we in here? The Grey Mare, of course. Yeah, it's a tavern. That's where he's going to be, and his brother's going to be there. He's going to be. I'm so disappointed in you.
You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Oh, hang on.
What is
Right, hang on.
Sons.
Let's find out about his sons, but I can see these guys getting reunited over here. Tell me about your sons.
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
What creatures are they? Because I've killed a lot of rats.
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now.
No, I'm afraid
My
Rallis is
boys will
dead.
take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls. It still affects us all.
All right, calm down,
They
mate.
expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
I'll do it for money.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now,
Oh,
so you can get
is
there
Wayne
in
and
time.
Priory? That was where we were supposed to go for the
I
actual
need a
main
drink
quest,
to
isn't
calm
it?
my nerves.
To see Brother
Please,
Martin, but we
excuse me.
haven't done any main quest stuff since we left the prison.
What's going on with you?
Right, here we are. They've been reunited. After they speak, I speak to Gilbert, who seems to be the more level-headed of the two brothers.
what? Oh,
Blade and
damn,
bow.
not this again.
Speak to
Wake
me.
up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were?
I love how they've
again?
got this
I am
heartwarming
a twin
reunion.
brother.
This guy's just standing here with
We
his
were very
shirt
small.
open.
Our farm was attacked by ogres.
He's like, look, are you going to lick my nipples or what?
Our
He's like,
father
oh, I'll
died.
do anything for another beer, but I haven't got any money. Yeah, lick my fucking nipples. And then he comes in and say, hey, what are you doing to my brother? He's like, oh, good. Two brothers, two nipples. Double the fun.
Raised by the monks at Wayne and Priory. My brother.
Got another
It is
mention of
wonderful
Wayne and
to see you
Priory.
again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. You look familiar. If only I could remember.
Right, let's talk to him now.
I can't believe I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Sure. Sure. If it leads to another reward, that's fine.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished.
That's just what he
Since
told you.
ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Ooh. Yes. Yes. For money.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located.
Oh,
We'll
great.
offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
But what if it's full of ogres? Tell me a bit more. You got any more?
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala.
Right, okay. I'm not sure if we found Fort Kamala, but we'll have a look. See, the thing that gets me is they were separated at very young, but what a coincidence they happen to be wearing the exact same outfit. Hey, where's my money?
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
So wait, I still don't even get the 50 gold for finding out about the guy impersonating you, who turns out to be your long-lost brother, which I think I should get like a bonus or a tip for. And so not only do I not get the 50 gold originally promised, I've got another quest with no directions. Fuck off. Right, let's go to our quests at our map. That is our active quest. Okay. So go to the map then. Have we found this fort? No. So should we just leave Coral and go south and see what we can see? It may be overgrown, it may be difficult to find, it may be full of ogres. Is this a way out? Hello.
How can I help?
Oh, hello. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained? No, good. I'm free to go. I'm going. I think I was scammed. It was just like that quest where the hookers were seducing me. There were 3 of them to then get my riches. And before I could even see some boob, they attacked me. I mean, I would have given them the riches just for a little peek, a little glimpse, maybe a little squeeze. But no, I was denied, cock blocked by Oblivion. Not happy about this. Right, so let's head south. Hey, wouldn't it be a thing if this was the fort? That would narrow down our search area, wouldn't it? It's probably not the fort, but... So Weatherly, was it quite a nice place, do you think, back in its heyday? Oh, it's danger music. Hello? Who's there? Oh. Oh, it's a rat! It's dead. It's a dead. Okay, south. I think we might see something from up here. Oh, hello. What are you? I was just somewhere I can pray. We've already been through this. Unless you're wearing the traditional nun thing, I'm not interested. There's a fort down here. I can just see it pop up on my little compass. Oh, it's something else as well. Don't die. Ow! Okay, what is this place? Fort Kamala. Aha! Alright. So it was between Fort Kamala and Chorrol, we thought, but I see something. This won't be it, will it? Or is this Wayne and Priory? Looks a bit big. This can't be Weatherly. Can it? Look at that one. That doesn't look in very good condition. What are you? Are you what I'm looking for? Hackdirt. Hackdirt. What lovely name. What a lovely name for a lovely home. Hackdirt. Okay, so we found the fort. So somewhere between the fort. Hello, what are you? Oh, is this an imp? Should we get him? We'll get him. Boom. Ow. Where's he gone? Boom. Imp Ghoul. Hey! And that's what I'll be getting out. That's what I'll be getting out next week, guys. Boom. Do you reckon that's what my surgery will be like? They'll strap some wings to me. They'll say, look, flap around a bit. I'm like, what are you talking about, doctor? You flap around. All right. Flap, 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 flap. And he comes at me with a sword. He's got his gown on, obviously, in his mask. His little surgeon's hat. He comes swinging this broadsword at me. Don't I get anaesthetic? No. No, you don't. They're so ripped. They got abs. Abs for days. Right. Weatherly. Is that what the place was called? Right, let's look over this way a bit. He said it might be a bit overgrown. No, doesn't look like anything over here. So we found like another Ayleid ruin. Should we get that on our map? Let's just lock it in, shall we? No, do you not want to? Wendir. Wendir. Right, well, we're not coming to you now, Wendir. We're looking for these guys' house. Alright, I reckon maybe it's not over this direction. Should we do a little 180, head back towards the fort, and then look over this way a little bit. I mean, do you not have any memory of the place? He could have come with me. No, I've got to catch up with my drunk brother who didn't pay you for the quest that you already done. Oh, okay. Scammers. Well, if I stand on this rock, can I see anything good? No, I can see that, like, prayer thing. Right, let's go the other side of that and see what we can see. Because I don't want to leave the quest incomplete, you know. We've come this far. Right, what are you? Away Shrine of Dibella. I think we've already done a Dibella one, haven't we, for our pilgrimage quest. But still, it doesn't hurt to get a blessing every now and then. Right, where's the fort in the scheme of this? Over there. Right, so let's not go any further south. What if an ogre jumps out at me? I guess we're going to get lost in the wilderness. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I bet they didn't even have a home. So look, we've come all the way. That's the fort, isn't it? Karmala. That's what he said, isn't it? Perhaps I could ask around town? Ah, you didn't suggest that before, did you? Well, maybe it did, and I just didn't look. Shall we ask around town a little? Let's wander back up. While we're there, we'll see if we can see anything. We probably won't. But we'll ask a few people if they know of this place. And then we'll take another wander out once we've got a bit more intel about the... Oh, hello. What about this? Hang on. It's not the icon next to the fort. No, that was Hackdirt. That was Hackdirt, that was. But look at this. Could this be it? No. Odile Farm. Don't care about you. Yeah, the icon next to the fort. There we are. Yeah, hack dirt. Unless there was another one that I completely missed. It's not unheard of. I'm not the most observant person. Wayland Priory. Oh no, we're not doing this. We're not giving Joffrey anything. We're not doing the main quest. We've done the main quest. So we last played Oblivion on stream, I think way back in 2021, and all we did was the main quest. So this time, that's it. Not touching it. Where's this place? Where's this place? Oh, you'd think it might give me a little something good for exploring a bit, but no, nothing. Nothing but disappointment. Right, we're going to ask around in town. This guy also has problems out at his farm with creatures. And he said to me his son's at Wayland Priory, so that's another quest we've got quite close by. We've got a lot going on in this town. Seems like I'm doing your job for you, sir.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Yes, I can't find this place. Oh, can you tell me about the creatures, by the way?
Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those 2 kids of his. No real evidence. Even if it was true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them.
All right, mate. Do you realise that you are outside the town gates, though? So, I mean, do you not see the issue here? Hey. Right. Let's get in before he gets pissed off at us. He could offer us nothing. And I think that would probably be true of all the other guards as well. So we're not going to bother asking anyone else. So I don't know, perhaps we go into a little tavern somewhere and see.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Excuse me?
Hey.
Orgnov hairy legs. Look, I mean, are these trousers or is it leg hair? I can't tell. Sorry, he's so mad because I was just looking. I wasn't looking at your cock. I wasn't. I was looking to see if these were trousers or leg hair. That's all. I swear. Can you tell me? Can you tell me about Weatherly?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lau at the Fighters Guild.
Oh, I'm well in with the
Explored
Fighters Guild.
Country outside of Coral quite a bit.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Let's go talk to Sabine. Well, there we go. That was easy. First person we spoke to, and he's pointed us in the direction of one of my brothers or sisters at the Fighters Guild. So let's go find Sabine, see what they got to say about it. So long as they're not going to come along as like a sidekick, and so long as they're not going to come along and say that I'm the sidekick. No, I'm running this show, and I'm not splitting the money. And if Sabine wants to come along, I can tell you now, only one of us is coming back. Are you Sabine? Are you Sabine?
Well, hello there. Sabine Lowell, Guildsmith. Real happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about Weatherly.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Yes. Now, I went directly south from Coral. So if it's just magically appeared there now, I'm not going to be happy.
Hello.
Good evening.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
Why does she
I
care
was
about
in
that?
there
Surely
just
she
a
makes
few
them
days ago.
herself. I mean, shall we... It's risky. Shall we try and murder him? Right, shall we try and murder the guy? Without anyone seeing, obviously, because I don't want to go to jail. And then take his trousers off and see what his legs look like. That's the only way we're ever going to know, isn't it? See if we can find him. There he is. There he is. Right, there's guards everywhere. What we're going to have to do... We're going to quick save. That's what we're doing. We're going to save the game. We'll make a new save data here. We're going to murder the guy. Steal his trousers, as is our custom. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. He knows.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too. Hey, do you want to... They're talking.
Hey.
Do you want to see something good? No, he's going in there. That's fine. No witnesses.
Yeah. Help.
Oh no.
It's all over, Lord.
No. Resist arrest.
Then
No, I'm not paying with anything. Come back. Hairy legs. It's all gone horribly wrong. Now I'm out of magic. Why can he run faster than me? He's running to the castle. He thinks they'll protect him there. They won't. They won't. Alright, hang on. I think I need to take all my clothes off. I've got to take my clothes off. Otherwise, I'm never going to catch up with him. Oh, looking good. Luckily, we got that shield covering my modesty. Right, let's go. We faster now? I don't think so. Nowhere left to run. Hairy legs. Oh, he's gone in there. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. You'd think the hair would make him less aerodynamic. Oh, look at he's fucking done the old 180. He made a right mug out of me. Oi!
pay the fine.
I'm not paying any fine. Stop it! Your arrows hurt. Yes! Fucking got him!
Someone's being attacked.
Right, where you going? Where you going, old man?
You'll never take me down.
After all this, right, he's not even going to have hairy legs, is he? Oh. Come on!
You'll never take me down.
I'm not trying to take you down, sir. Come on, magic. Oh, he zagged when I thought he was going to zig. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think this is how I was going to spend my evening. Trying to murder a man, see how hairy his legs are.
Look out!
You look out! Oh. Oh my god. Yes!
What's going on?
Right, take his trousers, take his trousers. We can't! Oh, he's unconscious, he's not even dead! He's not even dead! Is he a quest giver? Oh, fuck's sake, after all that. We can't even take his trousers off, guys.
How dare you steal?
Right. Well, we'll never know. We'll never know. Right. There we go. Let's load up. I can't believe it. I'm so disappointed. I know this game was released in like 2006, but is it too late to get my money back? Is it too late to get my money back? Right. Let's go. Weatherly... It's like it never happened. Weatherly is marked on my map now. It's directly south of us, apparently, although I did walk directly south, and it was supposed to be between the town and the fort, and we found the fort. So if it's now just magically appeared, I'm not going to be happy. Because that's not fair game. Because I went out and I tried to do it the hard way, and I tried to explore. Should we look at the map? Where does it say it is? Well, look at this. Oh, it's between the town and the fort. No, but look, this is between the town and the fort. This is beyond the fort. Bastards. And I got that information from the sober one as well. You think he would know a bit better, and have a better recollection, but no. All right. Well, now we know. Lesson learned. Don't listen to anybody called Gilbert. Yeah, because they'll just break your heart. Right. Let's get there. Are there going to be ogres there? I don't know. I hope not. I wonder what that that hairy legs guy's got to be like a quest giver. We'll give him a Google later and see why he goes unconscious and not dead. Because I felt like we really earned that. He gave us quite the chase. I think it's a bit unfair of the game to deny us our prize of seeing his leg hair. Right. No sign of it yet. Also no sign of any ogres. Oh, hello. That's not it, surely. No, that's hacked it. That's hacked it. Nothing yet. You mean there's no, like, fan art of it? There's no fan art of his hairy legs? There must be. So that Hackter is quite a big little settlement. And it all looks pretty, like, burned up and abandoned. I think that's worth investigation, isn't it? At some point. Right, nearly there. I'm so excited. So excited. What we're going to see. Well, I mean, this looks just like the farm that we found. Ogre. Ogre. He doesn't look so tough. I thought ogres were supposed to be big. Look, he's a little short boy. We found little buff Warwick Davis here. Ow. Redguard Valley Ogre Groundling. Oh my god. That rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Right, you're dead. What loot have you got? Ogre's teeth. Also, look, has not got hairy legs. Look, there's another one there. There's one over there. I don't want to take on two at once. I think I've been spotted. Yeah, here he comes. Should burn him a bit. Right. Also dead. Give me your teeth. Are there going to be any inside the house, do you think? Teeth, what a surprise. I found Weatherly south of Chorrol, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. Oh, okay, hang on, wait. There's another update. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Chorrol and bring this information to Gilbert. Alright, is there anything else you want me to tell Gilbert before I go back? Shall we loot the place before we go in? I'm going in. We're going to see what he's going there. We'll find his dead dad's porn stash or something. Hello? Oh my god, do you reckon this was their mum? Was this their mum? Hello? Are you okay? No. No, she's dead. Hello? God, look, skeletons everywhere. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, no good loot then. Thing is, I would have told Gilbert that there was no... We're taking your beer and your potatoes. I would have told Gilbert that there was no good loot, even if there was. Obviously, we would have robbed the place. Oh yeah, the ogres destroyed everything, mate. Ogres, and they put your mum into a fire. Can we try and take her out? No, she's stuck in there. What we got down here? Anything good? No, that's it. Okay, back to Chorrol. To Gilbert. Right, let's fast travel up there. Do you reckon he's still at that tavern? Because that would make it easier for me. Let's go. Gilbert. Gilbert, I've got good news and bad news. Didn't find your dad's pawn. But the place is cleared from ogres, so it's all good. It's all good. Where's the other one?
Annoying creature.
He's over there.
See you.
Stop talking. Evening.
Wow, what a great conversation.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
Yes, the ogres are gone. It is safe.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
I didn't think I had to take you there. Fucking hell. Yep, go on, let's go.
Right. We're off.
Fucking, it's like these guys can't do anything for themselves. Come on. Are you coming as well? And also, you're going to give me my 50 gold? Oi.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need.
Alright, fine. Alright, Gilbert, let's go. Keep up, I'm not waiting. Alright, I've got other shit to be doing. Alright. We got some brothers of the Fighters Guild causing trouble in a tavern. Right, in where was that, Leowin? I've got a farmer that needs help, but his sons are probably dead, or maybe it's like an insurance scam. And oh yeah, creatures are coming out of the forest and destroying the crops, and the insurers are like, oh fine, I guess we better cover that then. You know, it's in your plan. And the farmer's like, ha ha ha. But what if it's really monsters? We'll be fine. We did fine against those ogres. Right, you guys come in. Look, there they are. Look, now you're the ones that have to run after me. Oh, see how he likes it. I'm gonna zigzag. Let's there. Now we're role playing. We're cosplaying as Gilbert now. This is how he ran. Dickhead. Right, let's go. Come on, I'll all day. We could fast travel there, I suppose, couldn't we? But let's go. Just in case more ogres have showed up, we'll clear them out along the way. Save these guys getting into any bother. It's a nice peaceful night. A little bit overcast. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us later. We haven't slept for a while. I don't know how close we are to leveling up again. But maybe we should just sleep a little bit. Find us a nice bed in the Fighters Guild. Maybe in Sabine's bed. She's the guildsmith. I've got something she can get her tongs around. No, I haven't. I don't have a big green erection, guys. Right. Oh yeah, we're going to investigate Hackter at some point. That looks like an interesting place. You guys still behind me? Yep, just about. Keep going, it's this way. Yeah, I've definitely been there. I'm not luring you to your death. Then I'll be the one to impersonate him in both towns. So instead of one going, hey, you, I saw you in Shadenhall. No, you didn't. It'll be me, dressed in their clothes, wearing their skin, obviously, because the green skin would give it away that I'm not one of them. So obviously I'll have to skin them both. That way I can rotate my human outfits. Yeah. And then I'll take their place. I'll take their jobs. And their women. And whatever else they got going for them. Run up a huge bar tab for Reynold. And then when I've had enough, I don't know, I'll just come and put the skin suits in the fire here. Hang on, I don't remember him thrusting in his death. Somebody's been here. Somebody's been here and molested these ogre corpses, and it wasn't me. I don't molest the corpses. Right, let's go. Let's get in. The Germain brothers have returned safely to Weatherly. Quest completed. Are we finally going to get a reward? Oi.
Gilbert should be able to help.
Alright, fine. Hey.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
75 gold. There we go. It's more than we were initially quoted for reuniting them.
You are welcome here anytime, my friend.
Shall we come back? We'll come back one time. Wasn't me this time. That's true. That's true. I've done unspeakable things to ogres before.
The Heartlands and Nibbernean Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again.
I think let's we'll give it I don't know, like half a dozen quests or something, and then pay these guys a visit. See if they've tidied up the place. See if they've got rid of all like the skeletons and the body and the fire, and see if they've made this place a bit more presentable, because that'd be quite nice. Right, but before that we had another quest nearby. The killing field. Here we go. Valus Odile is concerned about his sons. We found Odile Farm. That was what I thought might have been Weatherly. Who are going to fight creatures that have been appearing in the woods outside of Chorrol. After speaking with Valus, I've agreed to join them when I'm prepared. I shall make my way to Wayne Priory. And that's what we're going to do now. The monsters, it's dark. That's the perfect time for monsters to come out of the woods. So we're gonna go sword in hand, ready to see what's happening. What's this quest called? The Killing Field. Well, we'll certainly be doing a lot of that, won't we? I'm surprised how well this controller's been lasting. So we're playing this on PS3. This is the OG PS3 controller. Still going strong. Although I did originally have this game on the 360, but then that 360 it died. It betrayed me, and I couldn't bring myself to get another one. And Mrs. Busty had recently got a PS3, and we played some stuff, and I'm like, fuck me, this is a great console. So then I got a PS3, and then eventually they released Oblivion on that, so I just got it again. It was a red ring. It was, but I'd seen online. It was apparently a good fix for it. What have you been playing on the PS3 lately? Not Hitman 2, certainly. But yeah, what I'd found online that worked very briefly was I wrapped up really snugly the 360 in a load of towels, and I turned it on. And I think the thinking behind it was if you allowed it to overheat massively, because you've wrapped all the vents up in thick towels, it would then melt some of the solder on the inside that was come loose and cause the red ring or something like that. And it worked. After like half an hour, it got so hot it turned itself off. I didn't start any fires, which was nice, although we have started fires before. But yeah, and then it worked. After I let it cool down completely, I turned it on and it worked. I'm like, fuck me, we fixed it. So then I sold it to somebody at work. So, excellent. Yay me. You've been playing Split Second. I don't think I've heard of that. Silent Hill 3. I picked up a few games last week too. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I don't think I played any Silent Hill 3. Me and Mrs. Busty were... Before Mini Rusty was born, we were back to back in a lot of games, so we played all the Resident Evils together. We did Silent Hill 1, we started number 2, but perhaps we'll do number 3 at some point. And then obviously I did a bit of 4 on stream way back when, but those ghosts were attacking my bum at the train station and I didn't like it. Right, we are nearly at Wayne Priory. Which is where the main quest wants us to go, and also this side quest wants us to go. Split Second is an arcade racing game. It's a reality TV show where you blow people up using props. Oh, that sounds really cool. That sounds very cool. A Disney game, for real. Well. Ah, these must be the sons. Hello?
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valus Odile. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
The young face doesn't match the old voice. Yeah, your dad told me about creatures.
They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now. I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them.
Alright. But also about your dad. He sent me. There's nothing wrong with B-tier nonsense. I've got some PS3 games I picked up a while ago and I still haven't tried. I say a while ago, like, I know, 5+ years ago. What's one? I can't reach behind me. The green screen's there. In case you couldn't tell, I'm not actually sitting here in Cyrodiil. It's the magic of movies. But the shelf is behind the screen, so I can't get to it now. But Golden Axe, Beast Rider. You guys know I'm a massive Golden Axe fan of like the original like arcade ones. But I've never played it, but I've had it for several years. I got it for like £1 from CEX. It may or may not be worth that £1. We'll find out one day. Anyway, your dad sent me.
He's not coming with us?
No, because I'm braver.
I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place.
Because I can handle myself.
You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed.
I'm not doing it for honor, guys. I'm doing it for money.
There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
What makes something an opportune time? Right, we're going to follow this guy now. He's had enough chit chat. Now we're going to go to the farm or the forest or both. I thought he changed his mind for a minute then because he sort of turned around and went, "Nope, I'm done." Let's go. Are we heading to the farm or to the forest? Because where is the farm in relation to us? We must be going to the farm because it's along this road. You can get 270 for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait 10 years. Played PS2, 4, 5, but you're an Xbox guy mostly growing up. You bought a 360 bit from CX to play some old WWE and Dragon Ball games. I got a 360 quite cheap. I only have like a half dozen games. I've got Morrowind on it, which it's not a 360 game, but it will play on the 360. And maybe we might play Morrowind here one day once we're done with Oblivion. But otherwise, yeah, I've got Halo and Halo 2 and the Fable games and the Gears of War games, but Battle for Middle-earth 2 was my #1 most played 360 game. I played it load online. I was so gutted when they shut down the servers. Shattered Memories, complete in box. Oh, I see. I've got it on the Wii, but I assume you're talking about a different platform. PS2, yeah. Shattered Memories I really enjoy it. It made really good use of the Wiimote as well for like listening to like your phone and stuff. I thought it was cool. It's going up in price on the Wii too. So the thing is, I'd keep it though. I'm not talking about you. You do what you want with yours. I'm going to keep mine because I want to actually play it some more. But yeah, they're good games. So when I got the 360 originally, it just come out. It was new, and supply was low, and this was back in the day when Woolworths was still open, guys, when it was still a thing. And I remember I just chanced upon one on the shelf in Woolworths in my town, and I'm like, do you reckon they actually have it? I'm thinking, have they got it, or is it display model? Right? There were two lads in front of me thinking and saying out loud the same thing. They're like, do you think it's display model if they actually got it? Well, haha. I went up to the counter. They had like the separate tills at the front of the store, but then they had the entertainment counter at the back where like that's where you paid for like CDs and whatever. And I went up and said, hey, have you got that Xbox? I see one on the shelf. They're like, yeah, we got just one right here. I'm like, I'll have it. So I snatched it from them two kids. They didn't even know. I just bypassed. Didn't even need to pick up an empty box. And that's what they were doing. Got it home. I was like, it's the most cautiously I've ever walked home. I was like, I'm going to get robbed. Somebody's going to nick this off me. Luckily, didn't. But then it died several years later, so. Picked up a Wii and a pick and mix. What from, are we talking about Woolworths pick and mix still? And you never played Morrowind? I played a bit of it. I played it after I played Oblivion. But yeah, I haven't played much of it. But yeah, we may do. We may do. I don't know how long we'll be in Oblivion for. Obviously, we're not going to be in it for a little while. You wanted dinner first. Took it a pizza. Took it out for a date. What are you going to order? What are you going to order? PS4? I don't know. I just have wedges. Just have wedges with cheese though. Cheesy wedges. So yeah, I got the PS4 at launch as well, so quite lucky for that. Quite lucky to get the PS5 as well. So it seems everyone got issues with like bots and shit. I just went on Amazon. I was refreshing the page, ready for 9:30 for when it went on sale. Got it pre-ordered. Boom. Not load up newer parts. Oh really? Oh, bad times. Bad times. Surely you could play it on PC now though. It can't take much to run on a PC these days. Right, well, let's do this quest. We've been reminiscing too much about buying consoles. Right, come on lads, where are we headed? To your farm? I know that it's right there. Can we pick up the pace? What if I take the lead? Will you run a bit? They will not. They will not. You didn't even want one. Well, that sounds like a good mate you got there. Sounds like I had a mate that got a pre-order from, I can't remember what, I think it was Very. He'd got one and he didn't even want it. He was buying the pre-order just so he could try and then sell it on for like £700, and he was like, "Oh, do you want it?" I'm like, "No, I've got one for retail price. I bought it at Amazon. Now I'm just waiting for it to actually come. However many months it was between going on sale and being released." But yeah, eventually he kept hold of it, but still didn't play it, and then sold it for retail after a couple of months. So I'm like, what was even the point? Right, we're at the farm. Where are these creatures? Where are these creatures? Are these the creatures you were talking about? Because these are lettuce. These are lettuce plants. They're not monsters. Oh, they look like little green aliens. Oh, they're not though. The darkness is playing tricks on you. We've arrived at Odile Farm. I need to help Antus and Rallis Odile defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home. I mean, I would if I could see them.
Filthy vermin.
Filthy vermin. Where?
Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antus, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Am I missing something here, lads? Oh, hello. Oh, look, it's goblins. They must be the goblins from Troll 2. Who's seen that? But they're vegetarian goblins, so they turn people into plants so they can eat them. So the vegetarian goblins have come here to eat the lettuce plants. You got yours 4 months after on Amazon. You play like 3 games. Your nephew plays more than you. See, Mini Rusty quite likes to play some games as well. So we've got like a handful of Paw Patrol games. She's got a My Little Pony game. She's platinumed it. So yeah, she's well into it. There's loads of these goblins. We're going to have a lot of corpses to loot after this. Ow. Oh, I thought my shield was broken for a minute then. I think maybe he just keeps staggering me or something. Wait, is the other brother dead? The goblins have been defeated. I should return to Rallis Odile and inform him that Rallis did not survive. Oh, was that my fault? Because I remember the one guy just shouting in the middle of that fight, "I'm on your side." Sorry, was that my fault?
Victory!
Oh, he's quite happy about it though. He's looking at his brother's corpse, looks at me with a big smile on his face. Fucking victory, yes! Come on, mate. Come on, he's just died. He's just died. These guys are taller than you remember. I don't know, maybe I'm just short. Maybe I'm short for an orc. So you spent most of your time on the PS5 playing PS4 games that are remastered PS3 games. I just downloaded one of the Assassin's Creed Chronicle games, actually. I'd never played them before, and I'd always sort of fancied it. So I've been playing the China one at the moment, and yeah, it's pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. But I was thinking actually, because I'll have 2 weeks off work after surgery, and I was thinking I might download the Ezio collection. Well, we still have them on the PS3 behind the magic screen here, but just for convenience, the PS3 is plugged in up here, and I'll be sat downstairs, so it's just easier to download it, isn't it? But yeah, I got a hankering for some Brotherhood. I can't believe it though. Like, dead brother, couldn't be happier.
We beat them. We slaughtered them all. Did you see? Did you see how well I fought?
Maybe he's like blacked it all out.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's just realised.
Poor Rallis.
He's just realised he's
Why
dead.
didn't you help him? You could have saved him.
Well, hang on, excuse me.
Tell father what you've done.
Well, I wish I'd never spoken to this cunt. Fucking hell. Alright. I'll tell your father that you killed him and you took his trousers. You fucking pervert. Right, let's go. Let's go tell his dad. Let's go tell his dad. The dad is still at that tavern, perhaps? Thing is, when Assassin's Creed 2 came out, me and Mrs. Rusty would sort of alternate playing it. We weren't playing the same game. We were both playing our own games of it. So I'd play some, and then sort of she'd play some. And we'd basically sort of play up to the same bit. But it was great. It was just great times. I haven't really got into any of the more recent Assassin's Creeds. I really didn't like Unity. Black Flag I loved, obviously. But yeah, I tried Origins a bit, didn't really get into it. I haven't tried Odyssey or Valhalla. I didn't do Syndicate. But the thing, I really liked Assassin's Creed when Desmond was still alive. Spoilers, guys. But I don't know if it's just not the same. Not the same for me. It's just they're just different action games in my mind now that they've just slapped the name on. Right, go see this dad. Feels like a full-time job. That's a good way of putting it. There was actually a story, yeah. See, now there's like barely an excuse to like they hardly even reference the Animus and stuff. Maybe one day they'll sort of, I don't know, do something else and slot it somewhere else in the timeline. You know, they can bring Desmond back. They just say, oh, this game is set between X and Y or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't have to end the way it ended. Right, so the other guy is blaming me for his brother's death. But it weren't my fault. You're right.
Go back. You must tell me everything.
Okay, well, which son is your favourite? Because one of them's dead.
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste.
Well, actually, only Antus needs my help. Let me tell you about the creatures first. There's good news first.
Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them.
Alright, good. Now, about your sons.
I've lost a son? No! It can't be!
No,
I
it
should
is.
have been with them. It should have been me, not one of them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have little to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on a burial. Please, if you'll excuse me.
150 gold, though? Oh my god. Good thing we didn't kill both his sons then, because that would have really cut into our reward. He's got over it, though. Or maybe he's just drowning in his sorrows now. Fucking hell. Slow down, mate. Slow down. It is loss. It is loss. So what have you been giving a second chance to that you'd previously sort of dismissed then? And is this why you've been on a bit of a PS3 binge because of these second chances? That's it. That's the end of that. Alright, another quest down. We've done alright, haven't we? What have we done? We did separated. We did unfinished business. We've done separated at birth. We've done legacy lost, and we've done the killing field. That's like 4 quests in one day. It's better than we normally do, eh? We've been busy in Chorrol. Now, what else have we got? Pilgrimage we're still working on. Velwyn Benirus. He wanted, I think, 5,000 for his manor. We didn't have enough for it at the time, but we may do now. Umbacano, we're still looking for statues. We haven't found any yet. How much gold do we have now? We could afford Benirus Manor now, so next time we're that neck of the woods, we'll buy it, and then we can do that quest. Otherwise, we're headed over to Leowin to see what's going on with these drunk and disorderly ruffians. Now Leowin is quite did I make that my active quest? I did. Now Leowin is quite a way away. We look at the map. We are all the way up in Coral, which is what, northwest of the map. We have to go all the way down here. All the way down here, and there's Leowin. It's like, let's just check this. Yes, it is the southernmost city or town in Cyrodiil, so it's going to take us a while to get there. Because we haven't been there before, so we're not allowed to fast travel there. Those are the rules. How the fuck do I get out of this place? I'm lost. Hello.
Only asking for a single coin.
Well, I mean, his name's Lazy. His name's Resident Evil 6. Duke Nukem Forever, Dishonored, Titanfall 2. Do you know what? I really liked Resident Evil 6, and I've enjoyed all of the Resident Evil games. I even enjoyed Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, don't unfollow now. Don't unfollow now. But I enjoyed that. I really did. I can see why people didn't like 6, especially like the diehard ones who are like, oh, I love me some mansion keys and backtracking all the time and shit. But I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think I'm quite good at taking things at face value, and for what it is, as its own thing, rather than having to. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be the exact same as what's come before. Don't be afraid of change, guys. But yeah, I really enjoyed number 6. Yeah, I haven't played Duke Nukem Forever, but Duke Nukem 3D, that one, we played that so much. We had like the, what do they call them, shareware back on the PC in the day, where you get like one chapter of it. It was like a extended like demo. That was the fucking best. You go into like the movie theater and there's little like porn theater bit where you could look through the curtain, and there were strippers there shaking their little nipple tassels at you. That was good shit. Really enjoyed it. So the next thing we're doing is heading to Leowin to see what's going on with these drunken disorderly guys. However, I don't think we're gonna do it today, guys. We're gonna wrap up now. So I'd say I won't be on next week, guys. Won't be on next week because Resident Evil 5 co-op was the best. I loved it. Resident Evil 5 on PS3, if you could use the move controls, was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Best way to play it. Same as Resident Evil 4 Wii version. Best version of it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, we won't be on next week, guys, because I'll be under the knife on Tuesday, so then I'll be recovering. The week after that, who knows? Probably still resting, but don't worry, because we'll still be posting funny, out of context, inappropriate clips every single day, because that's what we do. Thanks very much, guys. So thanks very much for joining. Crunch, it was lovely to meet you finally. AK, always good catching up. Hope you're doing really, really well. And I hope when you do a trade in at CEX, you get top marks, top value. Anyway, we're going to sign off now. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye, 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 Z's.